Hello, I'm cooking Korean barbecue today using this US prime ribeye. I cut it into half thickness because it's easier to cook. And I tried to choose the one with good marble, as you can see. For beef preparation, I take out the beef from fridge about 1 hour before cooking and then put salt on the beef surface. For the amount of salt, I use 1% of the weight of the beef. So for in this case, this is 450 grams of beef, which is 1 pound, so I will be using 4 to 5 grams of salt. If you grab salt with 2 or 3 fingers, that will be about 1 gram of salt, so I will be sprinkling about 4 to 5 times today. And you flip it to make sure both sides are salted. And I leave the beef on room temperature for about 1 hour. Next, I'm going to make onion salad that often comes with Korean barbecue. I'm going to thin slice onion using the slicer. If you don't have a slicer, you can use a knife to slice it too. Once whole onion is sliced, you're going to soak the onion into water and leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Next, I'm going to slice garlic to make garlic chip. After soaking the onion into water for 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to drain the water. Next, I'm going to make sauce for the barbecue, adding 50 cc of soy sauce, 100 cc of water, 30 cc of vinegar, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then I heat it on the gas top to make sure that the sugar is dissolved. After that, I will put this in the fridge to serve it cool. So it's been 1 hour since I salted the beef and then kept it on room temperature. You should see some liquid coming out of beef. So I'm going to use kitchen paper to wipe the liquid off from the beef surface. And I make sure to flip the beef and get rid of the liquid entirely. I'm going to use cast iron. I have heated the pan for about 5 minutes on high heat. I put about 1 tablespoon of ghee or oil into the pan first. And I make sure that the pan is coated. And then I put the steak into the pan. I normally grill 1 minute on both sides for a 1-inch beef. So now I'm starting to see the color change on the side of the beef, and then after about 1 minute I will take a look at the bottom to make sure that the color has changed, and then I will flip the beef. Because the second beef was thicker, I cooked for about 1.5 minutes and then flipped. Roughly after 1 minute from flipping, I will look at the bottom of the beef to make sure that it's baked well and then take it out from the pan. the thicker beef. Looks like it needs to be baked a little more, so I will keep it on the pan. I will take out the second beef after making sure that the bottom is baked. I turn the heat off after beef is baked and then put garlic into the pan and then use the leftover heat to make garlic chips. I make sure to spread it out because it tends to stick together. I take garlic chips off the pan once the color changes to golden brown. Now I'm going to cut the beef into the size of one bite. You can see it's well baked to medium. Now I'm going to decorate the beef on the plate with onion and garlic chips.